Welcome everyone, welcome to this Thunder investigation video. Today we're looking at protest number 62 of the current season. So this incident occurred on the start of the GT3 sprint race, the last race of the season at Bathurst. Beautiful Ferrari that goes by there. That's me, of course. What's not so great is this incident before the racing, the start-finish line between the Porsche and this Ford. So this one, I've already looked at it multiple times. So we're gonna take a look at it from the back of the Ford to understand what happened exactly. Alright. Let's look at it from a couple of angles for using the normal speed. Right? So normal replay speed. Right. Let's look at the Porsche behind. So, alright, in slow motion now, what I think happens here, at first, so here the cars are pretty much all separated. We're looking at the the even line, so P2, 4, 6, and 8, so the lead driver is on the left. So what I think it happens, you're gonna see it kind of the motion of an accordion effect a little bit happens, but it's not like, I don't feel like this the driver in front slowed down at all. Just waited and just waited that P1 went with the green lights and then reacted. So again, it was done in a corner, nothing that breaks the rules here, and this driver went normally. However, this moment of wait, because we're waiting for P1 to start, creates a bit of an accordion effect here. Maybe a late reaction from this guy, but again, nothing dangerous. It's not like he's braking or something. Just a very decent start, but again, maybe a tiny bit later than the other cars around. Again, no fault there, and that creates the Ford to have to wait. So, and we can see in the inputs there's no brakes. It's just waiting before the race goes, and then full throttle there, and the Ford stays to the right. Nothing really to no blame to put on the Ford here, of course. We're on to the right, starting the race, and then gets tangled to the left. Alright, so now that we are looking at this, by looking at P8, brakes, gets the jump, but I think that what happens here is that he knows that he has maybe a bit of a jump. Then the car is to the left, the green light has gone. He needs to move to the inside, not to make contact with the Ford, because there's a bit, I'm gonna call this a checkup, but it's not. Like, there's no braking, but he gets a better jump, so wants to move over to the inside. And by moving over, collects what I believe is his teammates, and spin him around, collects the Ford at the same time. I mean, so there's contact for sure right there. I'm pretty clear. 2 persons were DNF on this one, so the Ford and the other Porsche. It's not like a super dangerous mistake, but a bit lack of awareness on the car on the left, from the car on the right, impacting the car on the left. Obviously, I'm not excusing anything, but in the past we've seen some issues with tools, with iRacing and other tools in regards of spotting the car while on the pace lap. The first few corners have had my fair share of incidents. I remember one with Martin a couple of seasons back where there was no space left, but no call on the spotter. Nonetheless, it's not like it's a free pass if your spotter doesn't work. So honestly, here, no fault in the cars in front. The 6th car in front, no problem at all. Bit of a mistake from this driver, in my opinion, causing 2 contacts and 2 DNFs. So we're gonna take a look at it with the stewards, but I mean, this is my first take analysis, and we're gonna decide what kind of penalty, if there's a penalty for this kind of incident, and see where it goes from now. So have a nice off season, guys. Hope to see you next season.